Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and Jason Momoa. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Here's something really interesting about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. First of all, this trial appears to be bigger and more popular and more viewed than the OJ trial. Everywhere I go, people are watching it or talking about it. I'm amazed at how much attention it's getting. Here's something we noticed. There's a lot of rumors and speculations now that Jason Momoa is supposedly lobbying the studio to get rid of Amber Heard from the next Aquaman movie. There's also speculation that the studio may push back the release date of the movie in case they want to delete her from the movie, depending on how the trial goes. We're also hearing that people are claiming that Amber can't get along with Jason Momoa, and this is causing problems. There's even an online petition out there trying to get her removed from the movie. When we see footage of them together on screen, we don't see any chemistry at all. In fact, it's uncomfortable even to watch them together on screen. It's like somebody standing, next to their crazy ex-wife or something. It all seems forced and it seems awkward and it's even contentious. It's constantly contentious when they're together on screen. I'm going to tell you an interesting story. I met Jason Momoa at a public event years ago. This guy is extremely nice to people, and when we were talking, there were a lot of women gathering around us hoping to get an autograph or a picture with him. At the time, he was still with Lisa Bonet. He had already done Game of Thrones, and it was clear that this guy was going to be a superstar. As we were talking, I had several impressions of him at that time. First of all, I saw how nice he was to everybody, not just to me, but all the people gathering around. I don't just mean everyday, ordinary nice. I mean, he treated me and everyone else like we were actually friends of his. I don't know where Jason is actually from, but his friendliness made me wonder if maybe he was originally born down south, because southern people are always nice like that as well. Our conversation was only about 10 minutes in length, but that little amount of time, a huge group of women had surrounded us, and he didn't get upset. He didn't seem to get bothered or annoyed. None of that nonsense. None of that Hollywood nonsense. He seemed to me to be extremely accommodating and cordial and friendly. He seemed very level-headed and cool and always smiling and congenial with everybody. And I'm telling you, within about 10 minutes, there were hundreds of people circling us. That's when I knew this guy would do very well with his career. Here's the interesting thing about Jason. When I saw how he behaved, I got the impression that he could get along with anybody. There are some people who have the ability to get into an argument with anybody at any time. And then there are other people who seem very congenial and want to be friends with everyone. And that's the impression I got of Jason. So when I hear rumors about Jason and Amber not getting along too well, the first thing that comes to mind is that it's probably an Amber problem. I've never met her, but when I watch her during the trial, she strikes me as difficult and argumentative and perpetually acrimonious. When I see Jason, he seems very friendly and very easygoing. Here's the other interesting thing. Everywhere I go, when people bring up the Depp trial, I ask them the same question. Whether it's a waitress or a friend or a complete stranger, I say, if you had to decide right now, who would you side with? Who do you think will win, Johnny or Amber? To date, everyone has said the same thing. They side with Johnny and they think he will win. But then they'll also throw in something a little extra. They'll all say that they believe that Amber is lying constantly and they hate her. Nobody ever said they dislike her. They all hate her. Now, that's the impression I get from everybody. There's just a lot of Amber hate out there. It's very common to hear people say that. So, I wish them both well, but I strongly suspect that Johnny is going to win this and that Amber is going to have some difficulty finding work after this is all said and done. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.